I've been asked to talk about the victim mentality. So that's what I'll do today. Do you know anyone who is ever falling into that victim mentality and that victim mode, or maybe you do yourself? Recently, I was asked a question about how to help somebody who's in that victim mode. Now, the victim mode, and if you suffer from the victim mode, I apologize for the word, but that's the best way to describe it. It's that, woe is me, what did I do to deserve this? God is punishing me. How do I, this is the life that I'm doomed to have. And it feels very hopeless and helpless. And for people who don't understand this hopeless and helplessness, it can get very frustrating and tiring to hear somebody just continually be in that victim mode and not take responsibility, not to be at cause in their life. Which brings me to that aspect of cause and effect. Cause and effect is our choice in life. We can either be at cause for our life and be in control of our life and go, okay, this is what the world has given me. What's in my responsibility? What can I do to help myself? What can I do to make sure that I'm living the best life that I'm living? Living in effect goes, oh man, this is what's happening in life. What did I do? Why did I get dealt this bad hand of cards in life? Why do I have to suffer all the time? How come I'm the one that has to pay for this and I always get the bad things? Enter the law of attraction. Where we put our focus is, and I'm not a firm believer that things happen, that the world is spiteful or out to get us, or that we've ever been dealt a bad hand of life. You've probably heard the saying, it's not about what happens to us in life, it's about how we handle what happens to us in life that sets us on the course and the direction of our life. I don't believe that anybody needs to be in victim mode. I don't believe that the universe or God or creator or whatever you would like to call it has a vendetta against us. I don't think that we have to repay our actions by bad things happening to us. I do believe that there's karma, and if we do wrong, then somehow we need to pay, but it's usually not in a bad life. Sometimes I believe that those lessons that we get in life help to make us stronger. And I do believe that universe, whatever you'd like to call it, doesn't give us anything that we're not able to handle. And I am a firm believer that what we put out is what we receive. Again, that law of attraction. And that we can choose to be at cause. We can choose, okay, this shitty thing, technical term, this shitty thing has happened. How am I going to handle it? What is in my control? What is in my responsibility? How can I handle that topic, that situation? And when I can step into that and go, okay, this has happened. What can I do about it? There's always an answer. There is always a way. To be able to tap into that state of perhaps it's resilience, perhaps it's congruence, alignment, or simply call it cause, puts me back in the driver's seat of my life. I can choose whatever I want to do, whatever I want to be. And sure, there's other people that are around and other people that are involved, but at the end of the day, what is happening to me, I have control about. I can walk away from a situation. I can embrace a situation. I can open a dialogue or a communication. I can embrace change. I can also be in the effect of what's happening in life. So, back to the question. How do I help a friend who is in the effect of life or who is being in that victim mentality? I think the first thing is to listen to them with open heart and open mind. And then to offer them the ability to just be, experience it, stay in that state for a moment. The welcome in the 3 A's, awareness that this is where you're at right now, and awareness that something is happening around you that you don't like, acceptance that that's what's happening. Not putting blame or that victim mode of I'm being repaid for something, or that I'm caused this, or this is payback or retribution, just acceptance. Pardon me. And the third aspect is then action. If you want something different, take action. Ask your friend questions. What is in your control that you can do something about this? What resources or attitudes or attributes or skills do you need? What do you want? I know a lot of people who walk into my office or walk into my life with this living in effect modality or mode happening. And when I say, what do you want to happen? They often say, I don't want this. Sure, I get that. You don't want this. What do you want? And if somebody wants something different, I want to be in a relationship, I want to get a job, I want to be free, I want to blah, 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 start asking a few more questions, get more specificity. The more specificity or the more specific you can get about what you want, this tells that universe, it tells the divine, hey, here's what I want. And we receive what is in our mind. That law of attraction comes to us full-fold. So know what you want. Help your family or your friend or the person coming into your life. Help them to identify what they want versus what they don't want. And help them or help yourself get back to cause, alignment, moving toward your desired state in cause. Thank you very much for joining me from beautiful Colorado. If you have any questions that I can answer, please send those to me so that I can answer those questions. Like my video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.